Have you ever thought about adding some spice to your wedding day? Well, how about getting married with 6 to 10 other couples in a 5-event mystery event where you have no idea what's coming next? All you know is the city, date, and time of your wedding. That's it. If you're interested, Racquel Kristi of PopBliss is here to tell us more about it, along with PopBliss couple Aaron and Shayla Smith. Welcome, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us this morning. So, Racquel, how did you come up with this idea of PopBliss?
Well, I've been in the wedding industry for over 10 years, and I literally had a dream about PopBliss, which is where most of my ideas come from. So I make a practice of sleeping with pen and paper by my bed. I jumped up one night, jotted this crazy idea down, and came to my team and said, hey, this is what we're going to do. And they thought, like, who would ever do this? This is absolutely insane. And that just started the process. It took us about 3 years. From the time I had the dream to creating the very first PopBliss celebration. So,
Racquel, how did couples kind of decide that this is right for them?
I think that it just takes a special couple that really is looking for something unique, something adventurous, really wanting to alleviate as much stress as possible walking into their wedding day, and really wanting to kind of explore the world, saving as many coins as possible, and really embracing kind of this adventure lifestyle.
So the couples that decide to be a part of PopBliss, how much does it typically cost?
Well, we have different packages, but it's as little as $5,000, and the celebration itself is valued at a minimum of $100,000.
And what is the biggest attraction for couples who choose to do PopBliss?
I believe that the biggest attraction is having this luxe experience where we've expanded the wedding day for you, so you get your wedding, bridal brunch, welcome party, toast, and go on and on and on. Tons of gifts. It's a live stream wedding, and then you're sharing the entire experience with other couples who are walking through the same phases you are, and really you're embracing these new relationships and this unbiased support system, kind of walking into your new marriage.
And does this really extend past the wedding day?
Absolutely, it absolutely does extend past the wedding day. Our couples become friends, almost family, and they're part of a couples club where they celebrate their first anniversaries together.
Oh, cool.
We have couples retreats planned for them. They have little meet and greets all the time. Actually, this week we just had a meet and greet with some of our PopBliss brides, and they really just become best friends.
And you know, one thing, on your wedding day, you want to feel like you're kind of the only one. So you guys are couples that have decided to do the PopBliss. So do you feel like it's your own show, or is it kind of you're competing with the other couples?
Well, speaking for me, I know when I was up there, although there were other couples that were getting married the same time, same day as we were, I totally felt like it was really just her and I up there exchanging vows.
Yeah. So can you talk a little bit about the experience that you had? Would you recommend it to your friends and other people?
I absolutely would recommend, and I do recommend it to people. So I think the main thing that kind of drew us to PopBliss was really the mystery and throwing the caution to the wind. We were focused more on just our love and sharing that with as many people as we could. And so when we found out about PopBliss, which my best friend actually found it for me, we probably had about 2 days to kind of get our video together and get our submission in. So everything happened really fast. We were like, we'll just take our chances with it. When we found out we were selected, the exciting part was really just the mystery behind it all, and the fact that, you know, our focus would be on our marriage and not so much the wedding. Let other people deal with the headache and planning of the wedding, and following Racquel and seeing what she's already done with, you know, her other projects. We knew it would be great, so we didn't have any doubt about what we would get as far as quality. You know, the main thing was how the other couples were going to be and whether we'd get along with them, and then just, you know, how excited we'd be just having everything revealed to us piece by piece.
I love the idea, because as someone who's going through the wedding process, it does get stressful trying to pick the day, trying to pick the time. And at first we kind of considered a surprise wedding where you just tell people to come on this time and then you show up and you just get married. So for couples who might be considering PopBliss, what would you tell them if they are kind of just a little maybe fearful of what they would expect?
That's a good question. I would really just tell them to be open-minded. And just enjoy the moment, embrace the moment, really enjoy the fact that all the accommodations and everything is being planned for you, because weddings are very stressful, especially for the brides. No offense, but you know, it's really the brides that really kind of take the handle by the reins and really kind of run with all the accommodation and plans. but especially for them, it's really just a stress-free environment. And you can really just kind of relax and let Racquel take care of all the arrangements and accommodations. So
now,
it's a great time.
I know you have the wedding together, but what about the honeymoon? Is that kind of on their own, or can couples come to you and say, hey, we want a surprise honeymoon? Can you plan that for us?
You can absolutely plan a surprise honeymoon, and a part of the whole PopBliss experience is that the only thing they know is the city, the date, and that's it. So they're trusting us with everything related to their wedding experience, and because of that, we're able to kind of bunch it with a bunch of surprises and mystery and gifts. And actually for Aaron and Shayla's wedding, we did surprise all of the couples with the honeymoon.
Oh,
so
cool.
You really get the entire experience, and it's an all-inclusive experience. It's 5 events, 3 days, 1 joint wedding. Each couple gets their own walk down the aisle, gets to exchange their own vows. We have an entire system that took 3 years to craft, where we're able to pick your brain so you do feel like it's an intimate wedding for yourself. You're not feeling like you're sharing everything and then you're getting lost in the bunch. It's well crafted. We have a team of celebrated professionals that have worked with many celebrities, high-end weddings. So you're really just getting like one amazing celebration, all pop-up style. And the best part of PopBliss is it all is a secret to your guests.
Yeah, I like
that. To everyone. I mean, everyone who's a part of PopBliss signs non-disclosures, so we just keep the secret tight. No one knows anything. We take our
I think that'd be hard.
Oh, absolutely. We have our transportation pick them up, and we take you where you need to be.
Wow.
And you just have to relax and enjoy it.
How many wedding planners do you have at this event? Because you're managing 6 to 10 different couples, so how many people does it take?
Well, we have a PopBliss team of 10, and that is a combination of our wedding concierge who work directly with the couples to keep them comfortable throughout the entire process up until wedding day. We have culinary directors, we have event designers, we have logistics planners. So anything that you would need to craft a not just wedding, but production, because that is how it feels. We have them in place. So our couples really are just able to relax. Everything is being taken care of them. They just get to choose their outfit, show up with their friends and family, because friends and family are allowed at the wedding as well. And
That's
you can
good.
have an unlimited guest count. Each package that we do offer has a certain amount of guest tickets, but you're able to add additional guests. And since the wedding is streamed live, if you have friends and family who aren't able to attend or in other countries, they're able to be a part of it as well for you.
I have one question for you guys. Would you do it again, given the opportunity?
Yeah.
Would you pick PopBliss?
Yes,
Definitely.
absolutely. There were opportunities for us to customize things, you know, the flowers that we carried, the color of our cake, the music we danced to for our first dance. So we still had an opportunity to make it our own. Our vows were customized. We worked with a specialist for that. And then we added in our own individual things just to remind us that we had keepsakes to walk away with. So yeah, it was an amazing experience that we definitely did.
So you're surprised, they kind of do a lot for you, but you can still add your personal touch. And Racquel, would you pick PopBliss?
I would absolutely pick PopBliss, especially having been in the industry and kind of just seeing, like, you know, all types of weddings, working with a number of different types of couples and what just comes into putting this together. I would absolutely choose to do PopBliss. I think it rolls over into outside of just the wedding experience itself, but also the relationships, the community, and the support that you gain for just being a part of something special and unique. And you have an opportunity for it to be yours, where sometimes we get lost in the wedding planning process. We don't know why we're wearing white dresses or carrying bouquets, or we're just doing what mom or grandma said we should do. This is your way of making it all yours and setting yourself up for the next phase of your life in celebration and excitement and adventure and stress-free. So I would 100% do PopBliss.
And you know, you guys said something that really stuck with me. It's about you guys getting married and the love that you share, more so than planning the wedding and being stressed out. So congratulations. Thank you so much. And before we let you guys go, where can we go to get more information?
You can go to popbliss.co. That's POPBLISS.co. We are currently looking for couples who want to marry or renew vows in our 2018 fall celebration.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Thanks for having us.
All right, stay tuned. We have more Let's Talk Live coming up right after the break. Swimsuit season is almost here, which means more skin. Stay with us, because after the break, we're sharing foods to get your belly tight and ready for bikini season. Stay